to really reevaluate what you're doing and how things are happening at the moment. A lot of times what tends to happen, what she shared, is that children absorb our energy. Our children, and I tell you because it happens with me in the past, is that if I'm upset and sharing or passing that, like my frustration to my child, and then my child becomes upset and he will, and it's like back and forth. So that's something that we really need to take some time and think about that. So with that, I'm going to close. Thank you, Lisa. I'm going to close with that because we have talked a lot, right? And because we're going to do some sharing. But before we do that, I want to thank you, everybody, for coming. And then again, I want to remind you that if you have a topic that you wanted to talk about, that you want to share, something that you have gone through, it could be any topic, just bring it up, talk to Carmen or me, and we'll make it happen, And I think this is the great part, that we know, all together we know so much, that because we have gone through different experiences, that we can teach each other, So lo que yo estaba diciendo es de que gracias por venir, que si ustedes quieren compartir algo de otro tipo de otro tema, que quieren compartir cualquier tema, que me dejen saber a mí o a Carmen y nosotros podemos ayudarles para hacer un proyecto como este. Y como les digo, todos sabemos algo, porque siempre hemos pasado por cosas diferentes que entre todas nosotras sabemos mucho y podemos compartir y aprender de cada una. So I'm going to close with this one, and I want you to share a little bit. You don't have to, because I know some of us are really shy, but yo quiero que esta es la última pregunta. So vamos a compartir, aunque sea un poquitito, qué es lo que se llevan con ustedes. So, la pregunta es, basado en lo que he aprendido hoy, ¿qué cambios harías como padre? So, based on what you have learned today, what change would you do? Yeah, what change can you do?
Or what changes, what practices would
Right.
you do different? What would you do differently?
Yeah, what would you do different based on what you have learned today? So, I'm going to eat my sandwich.
What I was doing is like the same thing as Giselle said. We don't have we never used to tell where we are going, what we are doing, and how you are going to behave and how you are going to be calm or something like that. So he was taking all the things in a granted way, and due to these things, we had a play date once. And he went into his friend's home and he don't want to come back. I didn't say that you want to come back when mommy comes. Then that is the first time, and I was like, okay, he can be there for half an hour or 15 minutes. I'll back and get my kid. She is my friend. Okay, then. Again I went after 30 minutes or 15 minutes. He is like, he don't want to come back again with me. So that time I was like, no, you have to come with me. I have to force him. And I did it. And whenever he was remembering the same situation, when I asked, can we go for his home? He said, no, you will go mad and I'll go crying. I don't want to go there. He was like that. So after that, I learned that I have to tell him, when I leave, you also have to come with me, so that everything will be smooth, so that we can have more play dates too. So I told him, and I was also like, if he is not ready to come with me after the second time, because I said only once and he is not ready to come. And I was like, okay, you can play for 5 more minutes. Mommy will be here for you with me for 5 more minutes. Then we both are going to leave. He was like, okay. Then after 5 minutes, he started to bargain. Then I waited for again 5 more minutes. But this time I was like, trying to get him with me. So the other visits, we made it. When I called him, he was like, bye, I'm leaving. It's like, so we should be like constant, and we should give some time to adopt how they are like taking the things. We should not force them. We should give enough time to for the kids to prepare. This is what my experience.
So, ella compartió mucho. So lo voy a